Alright team, we're shaking. You already know it's your boy Sir V, aka that OG. My brother brought over a call for me to do the front brakes and rotors. This is a 2012 Nissan Rouge. You know me, safety first, jack stand, jack stands. Got the brakes here. Let's grab these up. We're starting on the other side. You know, let's hop right into it. Let's get these lugs off. Apart from getting the lugs off, let's get it secure, you know, get the party started, baby. All right, so that's gonna be a 21mm socket that you're gonna need to get these lugs off. Always do a star pattern, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And always, so you don't lose your lugs, put them in a nice location. Let's see. So we got a nice little rotor here. I got the brakes. You're gonna need your C-clamp to push the brake caliper back in. And you know I always stay with the brake parts lubricant, baby. Permatex, ceramic extreme, very good, lasts very long. Let's see what we got. Throw the tire right under there. Let's see, breaker bar. Let's dig into our Tecton tool set. What do we have? Is this a 17? Not too big. Let's drop it down to a 14. That feels right. Just to make it easier, I like to turn the wheel. So now this gives me more play area. And talking about that, being that we're taking off the brake caliper, let me go get my bungee cord. Right back. All right, team, so I got my bungee cord just cause now when you're going to do any brake job, doesn't matter if it's a Lambo going down to a Honda Civic, you never wanna put unnecessary stress on your brake line, which is this right here. So I have a bungee cord that's gonna hold this up once I take it off, but let's start knocking it out. All right, so I'm not gonna hold y'all. That C-clamp is no good. I'm about to throw that shit away. I gotta go and get my run upstairs and grab this other C-clamp. Hopefully we should be good, should be all right, and we'll be able to knock that out. Otherwise we're just gonna be doing brakes, because as I'm looking at the rotors, there's no ridges. I don't feel any grooves on the rotors. I mean, again, they might look this way because they're that old, but in all honesty, all we need to change was the brake pads, because if you look, like, these shits are worn down. You know what I mean? Maybe not all the way to the worn line, but these are the back ones and these were the front ones. This was back here, this was up here. So you can see the difference clearly on the wear. And I mean, it does have a little life left, but yeah, it's probably just the brakes that needs to be changed. I'll leave my bro to brake hardware, but I'm still gonna have to run upstairs so I can get my C-clamp so I can compress the brake caliper. So let me make that move. Let me ask my old heads over here if they could look out, and let me just run upstairs right quick. To be continued. All right, team, so we're just gonna be doing a brake job on these. Ran it by my bro. The rotors are good. They don't feel like they need to be resurfaced. I mean, definitely some wear and tear, but they're actually really good. Like, don't really feel any grooves like that, or like any indentations, you know what I mean? So we'll see what's going on as far as just doing a brake swap, because the rotors look really good. I don't feel anything like dug in, like things are uneven. Like this is actually really smooth. It might look like there's lines, but that's from normal wear and tear. So I ran it by my big bro. He said that's cool. I guess he'll take the rotors back, but let's lube the brakes up and see what we get. Let's see what's up. Let's make sure we get that done so those are right, and we'll go from there. All right, team, so we got fresh brakes, no rotors. The rotors are actually good. They don't need to be refinished. They're smooth. Again, they look a little rugged and rigid due to wear and tear, but there's no indentational grooves or anything like that, so it feels really good. Talking about the rotors feel really good. They're smooth. I just changed the brakes, you know what I'm saying? Instead of going through the whole headache and swapping out the rotors when you don't need to, you just needed some new brakes. The other ones were worn, but they didn't even wear all the way down until the wear marker, so there's no way they can be digging into the rotor with that. My last thing is, once you do a brake job and you swap your brakes, you want to make sure you come in the car and you pump your brakes to get that pressure back into your brake lines, because you remember you pressed your brake caliper piston in. So now that may have your brakes feeling spongy at first, and maybe, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's stiff. I don't got no pull to it. So 3, 4 pumps on the brakes before you start the car, just to get that piston connected and get that pressure back in the lines. Let's take it for a quick test drive, and that should be it. You already know, team. You already know, team. It's your boy Sir V, aka that OG. Like brake job, get in, get out. 45 to an hour the most. We're just making sure everything is right and putting everything back together in reverse order. So you already know, team. Like, share, comment, hit that subscribe button. We in the building, man. I try and do it so I give y'all everything on any job I do, just so you'll have all the tools, all the measurements and everything. If you found this helpful, informative, it helps you get a little job done on your spare time, drop a like, hit that subscribe button. You already know. Abuse VQ team, that A team. We in here. Stay locked in. Let's go.